Thank you for joining me here on Mom Talk. I am Nadia, and today I am going to make snacks for a week for my children. So I thought I'll bring you along. All right, so it is summertime. We're taking a break off school, and you probably have the same thing. And one of the things that was a little irritating to me was constant snacking. What can I eat constantly? Not only snacking. Mama, I'm hungry. Mama, this. Mama, can I have food? Mama, can I have a snack? Mama, can I have a snack? I have 7 of them, so you can imagine from 7 of them it's a whoa! And it seemed like honestly every 5 minutes somebody was asking me for a snack. So I decided I'll go back to weekly snack making and just have a schedule as usual. This is when you can have a snack and these are the options. So that's what I'm doing. So maybe you're experiencing the same thing. Are you having the same issue, or is it just me? Does this happen in your house where they're wanting to snack all day and asking for snack, or is that just my only problem? Anyways, if that's your thought, I'll bring you along as I make snacks. I just came back from running. Oh, actually, it's 3:30, almost 3:30. I just came back. My daughter Grace had an appointment at the hospital, so we were gone from 7:30. It's 3:30 now. Just got back shortly, and I was gonna make snacks, but I realized, hey, I might as well bring you along. So, what are we doing? Let's start. So I'm choosing the healthier options, obviously. I don't know. I find we eat more veggies and fruits in the summer, so. We'll start with veggies. Why don't we start with that? So my children love grape tomatoes. I stopped by Aldi's and they were a good deal. I think they were like $1.19 each. So I am gonna rinse them out. I like to rinse my veggies or my fruits with water and vinegar. So I'm just gonna fill up some of that, pour in some white vinegar, just to help get them cleaned and disinfected. Peel off all the bad stuff on it, the sprays. So we'll do those. And for these that have a good container, I'm actually just gonna put them back in, or I can use another container that's full. But these are pretty good. So I'm gonna wash them and then just put them back in there. These are also, so some of this is gonna be for their snacks, some of them are gonna be really good for me to just grab and I'll go ahead and use the container there. Just for me to just grab and put on in my salad, since I'm working on eating more salads. The next veggies I'm gonna do is bell peppers. We love bell peppers, whether they're green or colors. Just the green ones were much cheaper than the color ones, so I just tend to buy what's good, but also what's economical. So we'll have green ones. So I'm gonna have this sliced for them, and I'll have cucumbers and ranches, and I'll have ranch to go with this, so they could grab a plate. For snacks, I do paper plates, and they can just grab a plate, some veggies sliced, put on ranch, and they're good to go. So we'll wash this and slice them. I'll use the same water. I think 3 will be good for now. I don't want to cut too many, and if they don't get to them, then they go bad. And if I cut too many, I know they're gonna eat that much first, because they prefer those over first. But I'd rather add more if I need to than have them go bad. Okay? So I'll just go ahead and slice those. In about 2 days, Grace and I will be gone. We'll go for 5 days for the next treatment. So, more reason why I make their snacks and prep meals while I'm gone. So, the friends that do watch that, my other children, when they stay, they don't have to worry about making them meals and food. So, I like to keep those going. So, this makes it easier when I'm gone. I know they already have meals prepared. So, get the snacks going, and I'm making dinners too. So, but whether I was going to the hospital or not, I think this is how I want to do the rest of the summer, just because I want to keep my sanity. So there's the bell peppers. I'll just put them here, I guess, with that. And then I guess with that, I can go ahead and I'll go ahead and do the cucumbers too. Now, we like them either the way they are or peeled, so it depends. My children don't have no preference. I think sometimes I prefer them peeled instead of not, but I'm just gonna keep them like this. Oopsie. So these are done, cucumbers. We'll put them here with the rest and we'll get a lid for that. Next, I'm gonna work on ants on the log. I don't know if you know what that is. This is celery. Wash it and we'll put peanut butter and raisins on it. So let me wash this. I think I need fresh water. Get some more white vinegar. This one will just grow it in water until we can grow more, right? We'll join our garden if it works well. So ants in a log, I'll show you what it looks like. This is just natural peanut butter. I like to buy in bulk, so I buy a big bucket and then we draw it in different containers. So natural peanut butter, a little bit of salted, nothing added. So this is what they would do when they're ready for their snack. Ants in a log, ladies. So we got our veggies going on, so that'll be enough snack for a week. Again, they can do it alone or ranch. Some of my children just like it raw the way it is. We got ants on the log happening with the peanut butter and raisins. And right here in the crock pot, I have a full gallon of milk that I am heating up, going to make yogurt. I prefer to make my yogurt at home because it's much more cost effective for my size of the family. So we'll have yogurt too in the fridge, homemade yogurts that they could take and use. Either have it with raisins, sometimes they mix it with honey. I like it just plain, or they might have some fruits, some frozen fruits left over to use with. So that is another snack. If you don't know if you want to know more how to make yogurt from home, let me know. Leave a question in the comment, and I'll do a video about that and different things that we serve it with. So that's another snack, so the yogurt. Next is bagels. So my son walked in last night and a friend had blessed us with a bunch of bread. I stopped at the store and I bought cream. This is an older cream cheese from a few days ago. But I have more fruit cream cheese I bought from the fridge. So that's another snack. They can either grab a toaster over there and toast bread or have it like that, but that's an easy snack that all my children, including my 6-year-olds, can make for themselves. So that's another snack. But my idea about my children can live off of bread or bagels, so they're not allowed to have this if they haven't had some veggies. That's the thing. This is the last part of topping up a snack. So tell me, if you have a schedule, if you can schedule your snacks. Some people, like some of my friends, they just snack all through the day and it works for them. I personally, that does not work for me to have my kitchen constantly people in and the fridge. I just feel like I can't get order. The house is always, kitchen is always a mess. So I like schedule. We know when we're having breakfast. You know when they're allowed a mid-morning snack. So like we have breakfast around 7:30, and then mid-morning snack is around 10. And then lunch is noon, and and the afternoon snack is like 3, and then we have dinner 5:30. So I just like having scheduled time, so right away we can clean and be done. Otherwise it's just messy. So but you let me know, how do you do it, what works for you. Please, I want to know from your side what works for you. So that's what we're gonna do. So the bagels, that's another part of the snack. They can have bagels if they've had some veggies or ahead, so I don't have them go bad. So that's another part of the snack. We'll put it aside. Next, we are moving to fruits. So at Aldi's today, these were going for 95 cents a pound. So needless, I bought enough. So these ones, I'm just gonna rinse them, and again in water and vinegar. I will freeze. They love them because it's so hot. It's been it's been going over 100 degrees here, or 98 degrees. So it's been so hot, and when they're playing out, it's so hot. So I'm gonna freeze some of them because they love them. It's like, when they're coming from playing outside hot, they want frozen. So I think they probably have for freeze 2 of them, and then one in the fridge because I don't think Grace likes frozen ones. So that's what we're doing next. Just like my tomatoes, I am just gonna leave them in the same bag again, so I don't have to get any more containers out. But also these already have bowls to air them. all done. So we're done with those. Next is a watermelon. They were on sale. They were quite a good reasonable price on Aldi's. Sam's Club, they were like 6 something. I was like, what? But Aldi's was like 3.40 something. So I feel like I could buy 5 of them because we eat a lot. But I got a couple. So I'm just only gonna cut one, just because fridge space, and put it in the fridge because a cooled off watermelon on a hot day, who doesn't want that? So that's what I'm gonna do. So the watermelon is done. I'm gonna put it in a bigger container and close it up. Again, so good cold. The next snack I have is bananas. As you can see, I don't know how it works in your family. I tried to find really green ones. This is the greenest they had, and then this, just because otherwise they ripe all at the same time and they lose them. So they can start on this and then these ones towards the end of the week. That's our snack for this week. The fruits, grapes, bananas, watermelon, then bagels. We have more bagels there with cream cheese, the bell peppers, the cucumber, the tomatoes, the cucumbers, the ants on the log. That should cover all my snacks for this week. And hopefully the plan is not to hear, Mom, I'm hungry, what can I have? No, it's already in the fridge. And is it time for a snack? Go check the time because they all can read time. And if it is, just help yourself. Moms, thank you for joining me as I prepared snacks for my children for this week. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the video so you'll be notified every time I do a new video. Click that bell. Please share with other moms. Thanks again. Until next time. Bye-bye.